Hello everybody, good morning. Welcome once again to Shelly's Plant-Based Delights Cooking School, and this is another episode of Daily Nugget. Before our discussion for today, I just want to take a brief moment once again to inform you of the disclaimer. Shelly's Plant-Based Delights is a cooking school that offers health education services and cooking classes. I am a chef. I am not a medical doctor nor anyone's primary care physician. Shelly's Plant-Based Delights is not a substitute for anyone's medical doctor or primary care physician. I always advise anyone listening to this podcast before taking any advice or utilizing any services, please consult with your medical doctor or primary care physician or whoever takes care of your medical needs. So today I want to talk about exercise. Did you exercise today? We all know that this is something we should be doing. Many of us don't, or we just simply struggle with the motivation to get started. Maybe you just started a routine and stopped, and now you're struggling to get back into your groove. Well, here's some encouragement for you today to get back up and get going. I want to share with you my testimony today as it regards to exercise. Some years ago, I was very ill to the point of death. I had to have major surgery or I would have basically died. After the surgery, I went down to a little over 70 pounds. Of course, I was really worried about this because I never was one to really weigh a lot in the first place. So being 70-something pounds, that was concerning. So at this time, a naturopathic doctor said to me, exercise was a great way to gain back weight, as it was good for building muscle mass. Prior to this, I knew I needed to be exercising and just struggled to get started. So I decided to give it a try. I joined the gym and started working out with a trainer. I enjoyed my workout so much. I was in that gym like almost every day. And the staff, they knew me because I was in there so much. They just knew my face. And even my trainer was like, I wish all my clients were like you. I felt better. My mental outlook was just different. And I even slept like a baby. That was some of the best sleep I had ever had in years. And I gained back my weight. And I actually gained more weight than I did before the surgery. Muscle mass, of course, the good kind of weight. Now, that might not be the issue for some of you. Some of you are probably trying to lose weight. But regardless, exercise is the way to go. People all around me commented that there was something different about me and how I looked good. And of course, circumstances arose and I stopped and I struggled to get back into a routine for a while. But no matter if you stop, you can get back into your routine. You just have to get motivated and find your purpose. Recently, I joined a small group, about 3 or 4 of us, and we decided to encourage one another, hold each other accountable for exercising. I know this has been a blessing to me, as this group has been so encouraging to me to get out, and even when I didn't exercise for the day or the week, they have been encouraging, motivating, and very supportive. Maybe this can be something you can do to get yourself motivated. I don't know what or how you will find your motivation, but I'm encouraging you to get motivated and get out and just do it, even if you just start walking. All of us have a purpose, and that number one purpose should be to have health and a better mental outlook. So, after this brief message from our sponsor, we're going to come back and we're going to discuss some of the amazing benefits of exercise. Welcome back. So, let's get into talking about the amazing benefits of exercise. So, for those of you who are just joining, we're talking about exercising for today's topics and the importance of just getting out, getting motivated, and just exercising. So exercise, there are basically 3 types of exercises you have. You have aerobic exercise, which is the type of exercise that uses larger muscle groups. And it's usually done if you want to increase your cardiovascular endurance. Some examples of this type of exercise would be running, cycling, or just brisk walking. Then you have your anaerobic exercise, and this is for strength and resistance training. And this can firm and strengthen and increase muscle mass, bone density, and coordination. And some examples of this would be like push-ups, lunges, or any type of weight training exercises. Finally, the last type is flexibility, which stretches and lengthens muscles. Stretching helps to improve joint flexibility and can keep your muscles limber. Exercise can reverse the detrimental effects of stress, and we all have stress at some point in our lives, whether it's good stress or bad stress, we all have stress. It improves your learning. Of course, memory function. We all want good memory and brain health. We all want to have our brain functioning properly. And then you have, of course, it builds your self-esteem and improves body image. These are some things that we all want. I'm sure we all desire these things. And so these are just some things that you can do, and these are some things that will simply help you if you just exercise. Thanks once again for joining me for another episode in Daily Nugget. If you haven't done so, please remember to like and subscribe to Shelly's Plant-Based Delights by visiting our YouTube channel. Like and follow us on Instagram as well as Facebook, and learn all about the courses we offer in our books. Also, become a monthly supporter of this podcast by clicking on the support tabs, as this helps keep this podcast going as well as support Shelly's Plant-Based Delights Cooking School. Tune in on Wednesdays for culinary conversation and Health Alert Live on Sundays for exciting and informative interviews. And send us a message to be featured on the show. Until then, remember, make healthy choices for eternity.